Growing up in Southern California, Scott Wojahn had several attractive options when considering where to attend college. However, after meeting longtime Morehead State University faculty member Dr. Jay Flippin, he felt a connection that led him to choose MSU.
I interviewed and toured a number of the music schools around the area, some of the bigger, and I would say maybe fancier programs and were more well-known and whatnot. But this friend of mine, Ben, said, no, you need to go down to Morehead. I want to introduce you to this fellow, Jay Flippin. And so we made an appointment, we drove down, and Jay met me that day, put a gone fishing sign on the door of his office, and pretty much took the day off to tour me and talk with me. We had lunch. It was almost as if he had nothing to do but to be my friend that day and kind of give me the story on what it meant to be a student here.
The change of pace from the Southern California lifestyle proved to be just what Wojahn was looking for.
A bit of fish out of water, coming from Southern California to Appalachia. You know, I had never seen leaves turn. That first fall, I skipped a number of classes and went out to Cave Run in wonderment to see, you know, this panorama. It was just astounding to me. It was absolutely beautiful. So there were adjustments, the peace and quiet, the smallness of the town, one movie theater, you know. But I grew to really love it, and it was perfect for me because I'd been in a pretty hectic environment and I was ready to buckle down and really study, and this turned out to be the perfect place for that.
Wojahn attributes much of his growth and development as a musician to the professors at MSU, who embraced him as a unique student and provided him with an encouraging and personalized learning environment.
So one of the beauties of these people, Jay Flippin, Dr. Gallagher, James Ross Bean, and others, Sue Ann Blair, was that they all embraced me as this unique person who had a different skill set. So I'm always grateful to them for that, because it was a super personalized, welcoming, embracing, encouraging environment.
After graduating with his bachelor's degree from MSU in 1979, Wojahn went on to pursue his master's in music composition and graduated from MSU again in 1988. He then returned to Southern California to expand opportunities within his music career. He opened a small musical production business with his twin brother Roger in Santa Monica, California in 1990, a business that is still going strong today.
There's a real satisfaction, and I take great pride in having built a small business from scratch that helps the local economy to a small degree, whether it's the musicians who are being paid, or the cartage guys who bring the drums to the studio, or the recording studios themselves. You know, whatever it is, we're helping everybody's life be a little bit better. And it ends up not being just about me, but about, you know, paying things forward a little bit, and that's gratifying too.
For the past 18 years, the Wojahn brothers have collaborated to create award-winning work for some of the best advertising agencies in the world, ranging from Ford to AT&T. Wojahn admits that the anonymous nature of his work is an indescribable experience that is intrinsically rewarding.
To be able to write something and hear it recorded and then see it on television, like a Super Bowl commercial. You know, as a musician who likes being anonymous as opposed to famous, it's the best thing there is, because you're crafting something, you're recording it and having it performed, and then you're seeing it spread out to the world, and you know whether it's working or not.
While their main shop is still in Santa Monica, their music supervision stretches from LA to Nashville to New York City. Wojahn admits that working with some of his idols in the music industry has been an amazing experience.
You know, the ability to work with some of my musical heroes, to stand in the music studio and work with Vince Gill, or work with Sean Colvin, or work with Buddy Guy, and have them as a partner in whatever we're making together is a pretty spectacular experience, and something that I cherish.
Being inducted into the MSU Alumni Hall of Fame comes as a surprise and a true honor. Wojahn was humbled to be included in a group he considers great company.
I love that they're pointing to me and saying, you're an example of what Morehead means as somebody who counts. You know, somebody who is out in the world making a dent and flying the flag a little bit. You know, that means everything. I never thought that I'd be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, the people that are from the music department that are included here, Greg Wing, Lisa Pallas, Jay Flippin, it's just, it's out of bounds. I didn't ever think that I could be a part of that. It's wonderful.